Prices of fuel at the pump have gone down for a second week in a row, and this week's drop is quite substantial, with close to 13 pesos trimmed off per liter of diesel, some 15 pesos and change less for each liter of kerosene from last week, and a slight uptick of 53 centavos for each liter of unleaded. Then again, the highs and lows, the fears and feeling of relief on gas prices are the nation's peaks and valleys on this highly vital commodity. As we hear more on the latest rollback from our J.M. Thompson.
The rise in petroleum product prices is gradually subsiding as a new rollback in oil prices in the country was implemented today. The cut in diesel prices will reach 13 pesos while kerosene has a price reduction of over 15 pesos and gasoline has slightly increased by 53 centavos per liter. This means expect the adjustment in the prices of petroleum products at various gas stations. Diesel is expected to be between 75.93 pesos to 101.96 pesos per liter. Kerosene will be 125 and 39 pesos to 147.98 pesos per liter, while gasoline is between 82.36 pesos to 107.06 pesos per liter. Motorcycle taxi rider Mario Artigue tirelessly drives to meet the needs of his family, especially since his wife is pregnant.
Dati kasi papagas ako 250. Kaya na maghapon yun. Ngayon, halos 500 na, halos na doble. Tapos wala din na iuwi. Diskarte na lang ako muna ng ibang napagkakakitaan kasi hindi ko talaga kayang i-full time yung pag-MC taxi ngayon. Mabigat.
Ano pong extra?
Nag-install po kami ng mga aircon, linis, mga ganon. And demand naman ho ngayon, gawa nung tag-init. Kaya yun, nakakabawi-bawi din. No?
Meanwhile, for jeepney driver Prudencio Belonio, the gradual decrease in diesel prices is very helpful because the decrease in the said petroleum product had been continuous for 3 consecutive weeks. It is also the first time he has experienced such high fuel prices in his 5 decades of driving. For Prudencio,
Malaking bagay rin yun dahil medyo pababa na konti. Kagaya dati na sobrang taas. Ayun, medyo nakaginawa kami konti dahil siyempre medyo mababa na yung diesel. May medyo maiuwi na kami. Dati, nung 160 yung 1 litro, magkano lang yung uwi namin? 300. Nahirapan pa kasi sa diesel lang pupunta yung pinikita namin. Sana bumalik sa dati para medyo normal na yung biyahe namin. Hindi na kami problema sa pinikita namin. Medyo iuwi na kami kahit paano.
the Energy Secretary emphasized that there is a due process but gas stations that do not comply with the oil pricing guidelines will be held accountable.
They're mandated to comply with this. So we have our own procedure with due process kung meron kaming mapansin na hindi sumusunod. I have to elaborate though that some companies already did their own rollback before the prescribed time. So kino-consider din namin yan sa calculation namin. So it's a case to case, but if there is unjustified na hindi pag-follow po ng advisory ng DOE, then we will have to file cases then.
The Secretary also advised motorists to compare prices from last week and this week to ensure that gas stations are complying correctly. Garin also clarified that the reason oil prices vary depending on the gas station is due to the distance from where the oil is imported, which adds to the cost. In the latest inventory released by the Department of Energy or DOE, the country's oil supply will last for almost 54 days. This follows the arrival of total of 178,331,781 liters of diesel from Japan, which arrive in Batangas, Subic, and Davao to supply gas stations in various parts of the country. The agency assures that they are continuously ensuring that the country has an adequate oil supply. It is also possible for the rollback to continue, but the DOE is always monitoring prices in the international market as this is the basis of the price of fuel products in the country. J.M. Thompson from the National TV Network for a New and Better Philippines.